Welcome students. Today in this video we are going to discuss about the changes which are made by CBSE in the class 11th biology practical evaluation scheme for the session 2020-21. As we all know that due to the pandemic situations, due to this COVID-19, schools are not running smoothly. So CBSE has decided to reduce some part of the syllabus theory as well as from the practical examination. So today in this video, I will explain you what are the changes made by CBSE in class 11th biology practical evaluation scheme. So first of all, what is the basic framework of the CBSE's class 11th practical evaluation scheme? The subject code of the biology subject for class 11th and 12th is 044. Then the timing which is allotted for the practical examination is 3 hours, and the practical examination the weightage is 30 marks. 70 marks is allotted to the theory part. Now the practical is divided into following heads. This is the basic framework of the practical examination. First, that is one major experiment. Part A, that is 1 and 3. So in this part, students have to perform any one major experiment from experiment number 1 and 3 of part A. There is a whole list of experiment is given by CBSE on its official website. Students, you can check it. I will tell you what are these two practicals are. In part A, experiment number 1 is the study of morphological characteristic features of any angiospermic plant, in which you have to mention the structure of flower, leaves, and floral formula, floral diagram. For this, students or a school can select any locally available plant from the family Solanaceae and Poaceae. But if these two families plants are not available, then any plant from family Asteraceae and Brassicaceae can be taken as an study material. Then in the third practical, that is the paper chromatography, in which students are supposed to separate the plant pigment from the leaf extract by the process of paper chromatography. The marks which is allotted to this practical is 5 marks. Okay. Then the second practical is the one minor experiment, and from part A it is mentioned experiment number 4, 5 and 6. The experiment number 4, 5, 6 are for minor experiment. Marks allotted for this experiment is 4 marks. And in this experiment, as it is mentioned 4, 5, 6, number 4 is to study the rate of respiration in floral buds, number 1, or rate of respiration in germinating seeds. Out of these two, students have to perform any one experiment. Experiment number 5, to test the presence of sugar in a urine sample. Experiment number 6, to test the presence of albumin in a urine sample. So these 3 practicals are there as a minor practical. The marks allotted are 4. Then the slide preparation, in which students are supposed to prepare a temporary stand slide of the given material. Okay. So for this purpose, from part A, it is mentioned experiment number 2. It is to study the distribution of stomata on upper and lower surface of a leaf. Whatever a leaf is available in the surrounding of your school, you can take it for the studies. So these 3 experiments are the compulsory part 1, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 2, 1 major, 1 minor, and then slide preparation. Then a major part is there, that is spotting, from part B. there is a whole lot of long list of the experiment is given in the CBSE syllabus, or what we say curriculum document. In this spotting, students have to observe few specimens or charts or slides which are provided to them, and then they have to comment on these spots. This is called as the spotting. Okay, for spotting purpose, study of plant tissues, animal tissues, then study of plant or animal specimens through virtual models or from photographs, then study of microorganisms, bacteria, amoeba, paramecium, whatever is available in your school will be shown to you during the course of experimentation, and then all these things will be shown to you. Out of this, a few things will be shown to you during the practical examination that you have to identify, then you have to comment. This is called as spotting. A particular time is allotted for that process called as the spotting. Then for spotting part, it is of 7 marks. Okay. Then practical record and Viva, that is for 4 marks, in which student, the practical record, those you are maintaining, student those you are maintaining throughout the year. So 4 marks along with the Viva is allotted to maintain a neat and clean practical file or practical record. Then project work plus Viva, it is kept for 5 marks. Whatever project work is given to you from your school by your subject teachers, you have to complete the project record. You have to keep a record of it, and at the time of practical examination, you have to submit your project work to your subject teachers. Okay, so this is all about the revised scheme and scheme of evolution for class 11th biology. Thanks for watching. If you like it, please subscribe. Thanks. Thank you very much.